Hey, this is Algebra from the Cracked Plastic Podcast, back with another Turtle Thursday video here on YouTube. Today we're looking at one of the newer figures from the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's right, we're looking at Turbo Cammy from, looks like Mutants Unleashed, that new video game that's out as well. We'll talk about that and this figure in just a minute. Alright, we're back, and before we look at the figure and the card, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Thursday for Turtle Thursday. Be sure to go to our website, www.crackedplastic.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts. Our sponsor, Toy Hacks, at toyhacks.com. Every month we have a caption contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks, so be sure to check that out. Comment so that you can win a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks. We also have Amazon wish lists on our page. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wish list, maybe for Christmas, wink wink, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out and say thank you. And of course there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. You can also become a member of this channel, of this YouTube channel, by clicking join below. There's a button below somewhere. I'll put a link in the description as well. But for 99 cents a month, you can become a member of this YouTube channel. You get special things like special emojis and super chats and much, much more. So check that out along with our merch and bios and much, much more at www.crackedplastic.com. Alright, it's been a while since I bought a newer Turtles figure from the new movie line. This is of course from the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So the Mutant Mayhem movie came out a few years ago, and it was an awesome movie. Went to it with my son. We've watched it a couple times in the theater. Watched it a few times at home as well. Love that movie. But I didn't really pick up a lot of the figures. I picked up, of course, the 4 Turtles, and then I ended up getting on clearance some of the 2-packs. That had like the scene in the background. Check out those videos on our playlist as well, Turtle Thursday playlist. I ended up picking up some of the vehicles, like the pizza throwing van, because it was on clearance. A lot of the stuff was on clearance, so I ended up just grabbing those vehicles. But I haven't really got a lot of the characters, side characters or villains or anything like that, other than those 2-packs that had the city scene in them. So this is kind of the first one. This one kind of piqued my interest, mainly because of the color, and it was kind of just this, crazy colors of like the 90s and stuff like that. But it was also, I don't know, and they're not that expensive too. So they're like $10 figures at Walmart. So you think, oh, that's pretty good Elginomics. You should be picking those up, Elgin. And I would also say, yes, that's true. But for some reason, I was like, I'll just, I like the movie and everything, but the figures, I'll just keep it to a minimum and stuff. So. But if you see my shelf now, it's kind of exploding out of stuff. Anyway, this figure looks really cool, and it just, all the colors and everything with it, and just, it was like, okay, I gotta buy this one, of course. It does say on the front of the box, there was a new video game that came out called Mutants Unleashed. It came out on October 18th. And so on the front card it says character skin code inside. So what you get inside is this little code thing here, and it says, want to be the first to get access to the code for the action figure Raph skin? Buy the game, play the game on your console or PC, unlock the code once you complete the missions, and then you can put a little, of course, drop it on the ground, and then you can put the little code on the back, and enter the code to get, when you return to Splinter's lair, you can put that game code on there. So that's what you get when there as well. Here's kind of also included in the thing was this kind of cool kind of throwback to when toys had all these checklists and everything. But yeah, just a giant thing of checklists. They have some cool mix and match figures. Well, oh yeah, they have some twist and mutate vehicles, pet to ninja, so like the turtles that transform, kind of like how they did the vintage line. Mutate from pet turtle to ninja turtle. I think that's pretty cool. Those, I have one of those. And then there's the mutation station, build and battle roleplay stuff, mixed match figures. Of course, you get the Super Lair playset, Pizza Fire Van, which we talked about before. There's 3 different motorcycles. There's the Ninja Kick Cycle, Purple Dragon Cycle, Chopper Cycle, and some giant figures, the Mega Mutant, which I should have bought that when it was on sale, but I didn't. And then, of course, you get kind of the other figures there as well. Collect all figures. So those are coming out. You know, finally getting a Ray Fillet but yeah, bunch of figures, bunch of turtle tots, but yeah, very cool. That it comes with this little like checklist, kind of a throwback to days of yesteryear. Anyway. But yeah, this is from the Tales of this is a show on Paramount? It's on some channel. Tales, they're in high school. They're, you know, I need to watch the show. I watched like 1 or 2 episodes, and then I got distracted. Anyway, here's the front of the card, the River of Ooze. Here's the back card as well. Some of the figures that are coming out. Crabapult, Turbo Cammy, High School Raph, and High School Michelangelo. Hey, I'm Michelangelo. There are new mutants running amok in New York City, considered TCRI's failed mutation experiments. These monstrous mutants were sealed in a containment ward and treated like criminals for much of their lives. But thanks to Cammy, these mubies were freed and are ready to take part in the mutant revolution. And of course there's a little card file you can clip and collect. Of course, no pizza points. Not sure why they should have included those. Turbo Cammy status rejected. Cammy is the pheromone spreading leader of the mutant revolution. Alongside her reject brothers and sisters, she hopes to finish what Superfly started and have mutants reign supreme. After a shell-shocking showdown with the Turtles, she transforms into Turbo Cammy, a feral and pheromone-powered monster that attacks the Turtles at lightning speed. So she's the main bad guy, main villain of this series, which is cool as well. Alright, let's take a look at the figure. Finally, enough of this talking business. But here she is, Turbo Cammy. It's a giant chameleon, very multicolored, which I love. All the colors on it. It's almost like those color, when they do like prototypes and they do all the colors at once. It's like that. Reminds me of that. So what do we have for articulation? Well, this tail kind of moves side to side. So we have that. It does not roll out. It just moves side to side. Your legs get a little knee and a little foot swivel as well. Knee movement and hip movements a little bit. So those move around. The shoulder moves and elbow and wrist. And same for both sides. The head has very limited movement. I mean, it's really, you can do that. The eyes don't move, which I thought would have been cool, is to have them, since chameleons move their eyes independently, you could move them as well. You cannot. You can't close the mouth, can't open the mouth, can't extend the tongue. So very, very limited. You can do, it looks like a torso twist there as well. But yeah, otherwise, and she doesn't come with any weapons or anything like that. Just this is just how she looks, just like this. Turbo Cammy. For the leader, now new leader, taking over as Superfly in the series. I need to watch that. I need to watch the series. Put that on my to-do list here. There she is, Turbo Cammy. Yeah, not really too much else. Looks cool. I loved it. I just love the colors. It just, I don't know. It screams that 90s vivid colors. You got all the colors on there as well. Very cool. Alright, this has been Turbo Cammy saying, see you later, and I've been saying ciao. For now.